yawning, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do that whole intro. What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. I got a message from my mom. My grandma's coming over for a few days. Would you watch her Friday? Should I say yes? Sure, I guess. Sure. Okay. Why not? Maybe I'll take her out to do something. My aunt and uncle that she lives with, they don't take her to do shit. She just sits in the house all day. Which is not all their fault. She doesn't really want to go, but they don't push her to go, and they don't even want to take her anywhere because she's in a wheelchair, and she has 2 kids, and the wife's like, that's too hard, because, like, usually when I go over there, it's on days that she's not working, because she's a nurse, and she'll always complain, like, I can't take her. I have 2 kids, and that's just too hard. Like, I just can't. I'm like, well, why don't you ever take her out with you and Uncle Sev? We just don't feel like doing it. I'm like, that's the real answer. You don't feel like doing it. My alarm's going off. Oh no. I need to put this bitch on silent, guys. How unprofessional. Yeah. Anyways, so, what's up, guys, and welcome to another video. Let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Overlord, Season 3, Episode 9. Oh my god. You guys must be so surprised. After that last video when I had a meltdown. Sorry, guys. Anyways. Sorry. Whew. Is this camera straight, guys? I feel like it is. If it's not, let me know. Anyways, what's going on? This episode is after the tragic end to all those humans, their torture and everything. Oh, the prince is coming. That's right. The prince is visiting Ainz as a guest. They're gonna talk things out, see if he can change Ainz's mind or something, see if he can make him maybe, like, more willing to be peaceful. They're gonna try to negotiate peace between the humans and the monsters or something. I think. I'm assuming that's where it's gonna go. Do I think it's gonna work? No. If it does, that's amazing. Don't get me wrong. Oh my god. But do I have hope that that would... My mouth doesn't work. Do I have hope that that will happen? No. 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 Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just kind of going in it with... Blech. Like my cat's hairs in my mouth. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was gross. Anyways, okay. So, yeah. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. So, I know I'm not dumb. I'm not so naive as to think that anyone could possibly beat Ainz. I mean, yeah, well, if they went up against Ainz alone, maybe, but not with him, the guardians, the maids. Like, no. All the other people in there, I'm sure there's a bunch of people we don't even know. So, I'm just saying, like, clearly we know he can be beaten. I mean, based on his fight with, Shaltier, we know he can. So, yeah, we know he can be beaten by Shaltier. So, if anyone else is on her power level, then we know that he can go down. Now, I don't know if anyone from the Slain Theocracy is that powerful. I know that one of them was powerful enough to control her / take her down. I don't know if they took her down, but I know they were strong enough to control her. So I don't know if that kind of goes for Ainz. I know he won, but I think that has something to do with the fact that he had more time to prepare. So if she had more time to prepare, she probably would have won. Or she would have had higher likelihood of winning. I mean, she still had a really good chance of winning. She was strong as fuck. But I'm just saying. Now, yes, I want the humans to win. I think what Ainz and his people do are vile. They're horrible things. Not everything, but most of the things they do. Not him. Not most of the things he does. I would say for him, he's 50-50. Half the things he does are okay, and half the other things he does are fucked up. Um, like, I'll just give two examples, one of each. Like, taking in Neferia and teaching him and protecting Karn Village and making them stronger. That was a nice thing. Slaughtering and torturing the people that came in there to your place was vile. Killing the lizardmen and then reviving some of them when they weren't really bothering you, they weren't doing anything, they didn't even know of your existence. That's vile. That's a terrible thing to do, man. That's really fucked up. You didn't have to do that. That's you being power hungry. Um, that's what I mean. He just wants power, 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 peace? Maybe? Somewhere in there? Kind of? Sort of? It's. I don't know how high on the list that is for him. Like, in one category, we've got he wants to be very powerful, and the other side, we've got that he wants to be a peaceful ruler. Like, powerful ruler, peaceful ruler. Where do they lie? Is I don't know which one I have. Is power higher and peace is down here on your like priority list, or is it the opposite, or is it somewhere? Are they equal? Like I don't know where it is for him. I don't know if he wants. Oh, I don't know what he wants more. I really don't. If he wanted peace more, he would look better in my eyes. I think the way I get this is my thing. The fact that he wants peace and he wants a country that can do all these things with I don't know, like working together with other races and like monsters, humans alike, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like if he really wants that, that is so amazing. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm saying the way he goes about it is wrong. The way he goes about it is really fucked up half the time. And he needs to fix that. That's unless he can live with that, whatever. I personally, as a person, would not be able to live with that. I wouldn't be able to live with doing something like that. So, yeah. Um, I don't know. Now that and then I think that what else happened? He's really like I don't know. I don't know what he wants. He wants because I know the emperor mentions like, "Oh, we'll give you a country. Why don't you rule the land around here?" Blah blah blah. That's I think that's Iran tells near him. So I don't know if that's gonna be okay with him or okay with them, like the king and everything. Like, boy, you kind of don't have a choice in this. Sorry, sir, king. Respect, but I mean, I just don't know, man. I mean, he's really powerful, and if you denied him, I don't know, man. He might not go for that. He might kill you. Just take it anyways. But he wants peace. So it's like if you're willing to give him what he wants, he's cool. Or is he willing to negotiate? In this discussion, it seemed like he was willing to negotiate, but at the same time, like, he's scheming. So is he really willing to negotiate, or is that just a front? Like, I don't know. Um, okay. So the king. Or the emperor, I mean. Sorry, the emperor. So we find out Fluter betrayed him. And now he doesn't know what to do because he's kind of like their manpower, their like he's the reason people fear the emperor's like Baharuth or whatever, however you say it. Like that he's what people are afraid of, and if he's gone, if you lower his rankings, whatever, if you get rid of him, you're gonna seem weak to the countries around you, and that's gonna make you vulnerable, and you'll probably be taken down. So he's kind of in a rock and a hard place right now because you don't really want someone following you who isn't loyal to you, but at the same time, you can't afford to get rid of him right now. Even though you know he's betraying you, he's not loyal to you, he's probably giving Ainz all of your secrets, all of your strengths and weaknesses, so that, you know, he has everything on you and you have nothing on him. I mean, he's just fucking you over right now. The longer you keep him around. He's already been around long enough, he probably knows all your secrets. But if you continue to keep him around, he's gonna know all of your continuing plans and blah blah blah, and I mean, you're just fucked. So I don't know what you're gonna do. Find another sorcerer or something, dude, because seriously. You better go find someone from Slain Theocracy, because you need to kill this dude. He needs to get the fuck out. Or just kick him out. Let him go back, crawling back to Ainz. I don't know, he's gonna probably be useless to him then. I don't know if Ainz is gonna want to kill him or not. I don't know if he'll be feeling cruel or peaceful that day, or merciful, I mean. Cruel or merciful. Keep him around even though he has no usefulness. I mean, seems like the only reason you keep people around or help people is because they're useful. So if he's not useful, I don't know. Anyways, so now we have to have this whole discussion. We gotta create this whole fake alliance with Nazarick. I'm talking from the king's perspective, the emperor, I mean. We have to make this fake peace with Ainz. And then you've got to go back and create this whole alliance with the humans, all the other countries around you. And you better hope that goes well, because you guys are going to need to come together if you're going to have any chance of defeating him. Even then, your chances of defeating him are probably slim. Way better with Slain Theocracy, because they have those fighters. I'm pretty sure those fighters were from Slain Theocracy, but correct me if I'm wrong. So wherever the fighters are from, wherever they're from, whatever country that is, if it's Slain Theocracy, awesome. If it's not, let me know in the comments. But wherever they're from, if you align with that country, woo, chances go up. But I don't know if significantly if you compare them to Nazarick. But I'm just saying, like, if he's going to start turning his shit around, if I'm going to start to see some development here from him, because it seemed like he wanted peace, kind of, in this discussion. Like, he says, oh, there's no reason for you to bow down to me. They were rude. We're cool, dude. Like, we want peace. We want to work things out with you. Blah, blah, blah. Like, really? Oh, what? Okay, so you take someone and I'll take someone. We'll switch. It's kind of like, I was watching Vikings. Like, you take a hostage type of thing to, like, prove that your intentions are true. Because if you do anything to hurt me or my person, I'm going to kill yours. So it's like that's smart. But anyways, so that person you trade has to be valuable, though. Which is what they did, I think. Anyways. Because I don't know how important that dude was that, the Emperor said would go over to Ainz's side as, like, a hostage type of thing. Not actually a hostage, but kind of, I don't know. Label it how you want. But yeah, so, I don't know, yeah, Demir's is gonna go over there, find out all their secrets and everything. Probably maybe control some of them. Maybe like the guy said, oh, he's already making his first move by sending this dude over here. He can control us. He can control us. We're fucked. Oh my god. But yeah. Anyways, that. What else really happened this episode? I don't know. So yeah, bottom line, we have to create an alliance to take down Ainz, possibly, maybe. Fake alliance with him so that it's peaceful, even though he knows it's fake. He knows you're lying because of Fluter, and, you know, Fluter knows the way you work, and probably knows maybe you were planning that from the beginning, so that's how he knows. And also, Fluter's working for Ainz. We're fucked on that front. We need to get rid of him. Find a new sorcerer, maybe, I don't know, man or woman. It'd be cool to have a nice, like, cool, badass sorceress woman. That would be dope. I want to see that. That lady, the dragon lady from Slain Theocracy. That would be dope. Her. Anyways, so that. And then, what else? Ainz needs to change his ways. You need to create peace, dude. You did a good job with Karn Village so far. Because they're useful, though. If they outlive their usefulness, you might just abandon them or slaughter them. I don't know if you'd slaughter them, but you might just abandon them. But yeah. Let's see if he can turn shit around. I want to see if he can change my opinion of him. I want to see if he can be a better person or not. Because that would be. I think that makes an interesting story, as if you see a character change. You know what I mean? They go through their ups and downs and everything. But if he's just gonna stay the same evil person, he's not horrible, but he's not good either. Like, if he's just gonna stay like that, then that makes for an uninteresting story. Uh, if it's just gonna stay the same, you know, I'm not saying that it's gonna be like a terrible story if he just stays the same, but I don't think it makes for an as interesting story if you would compare it to one where he does change and grow in a good way. Even if he gets worse, that would just be disappointing though. It would be interesting, but I think disappointing. In a different way of, oh, it's just gonna stay the same. It'd be like disappointing as in, oh, dude, I had hope for you. And in that way, it might turn me off. I might just stop watching because it's like, well, if you're just not gonna get better, why am I watching this? I just see you descend into madness and just cruel, vile person. Like, I would watch if I saw someone defeat you one day, but I wouldn't be as invested in your character. Like, I'm not super duper invested in like you guys are. I'm invested in it because like I said, I want to see him change. And if he changes and grows and gets better, I'll be even more invested. I'll be like, oh, like that gives you that hope. Like, that makes you want to stay and watch. You know what I mean? So, anyways, yeah. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.